better rhythm today, a much better place. Talk a little bit about that, how you pulled it all back together.
Yeah, I just looked at the whole perspective of things and understood playing quarterback in the University of Miami. It's a blessing. Just have fun with it, And I feel like that was the key, And I thought we did a great job on offense. Obviously, had to finish the end of the game the right way, but that was a good day on offense.
Tyler, Mario was talking about how you were very determined, just how determined you were to bounce back. Just from your point of view, what was this past week like? Just from your mindset, what were you thinking? What was kind of going through your mind, I guess?
Yeah, like I just said, put in perspective. But on top of that, just prepare as best as I can. Inside leverage nickel to the safety, it's going to be some sort of too high coverage. If he's outside, one high coverage. So that was the key, and then obviously key to free safety. Tells you the coverage. So we're just seeing a lot of things a lot better today overall, and maybe that was more preparation. I feel like I prepared well in weeks prior to, but maybe just picking up on more things like that.
Tyler, you did a good job using your feet when you had to today, and also getting rid of the ball or just making really smart decisions. Is that something you just talked about your mindset, but just knowing you had to come in and be protective of the football? Is that kind of
obviously the last whatever weeks it was, haven't taken care of the football. Whatever how many interceptions it was. So yeah, and it comes down to decision making. Ripping the football. And obviously, just being smarter with it. So, to give the team a chance, you can't have turnovers. We didn't have any today, which is a good thing. So, you just got to build on top of how good things went today. And obviously, we didn't get the win, and needed to finish those last opportunities. But definitely took a good step.
Tyler, that last throw of the game, you throw it up downfield. You see X catch the ball. What's going through your mind? What are those, that emotion like in that last second there?
Yeah, obviously, you gotta chuck it up and pray. Made a play. Was hoping maybe got snuck into the end zone there, but obviously didn't. I feel like I could have got a little more on that and put a little more into the end zone, but didn't. So yeah.
Mark Fletcher, can you just talk about what how he's grown and what he's brought to the offense and what he did today?
Yeah, absolute beast. I had that one long run. It was fast. Can run over people, catch the ball in space. He's the real deal. Did a great job. Bouncing off defenders and making plays when he needed to.
And then speaking of that, I think he finished the game with close to 200 receiving yards, which is obviously a career high for him. Just how have you seen him grow as a receiver just over the course of his career? Because I know you guys came in at the same time.
Yeah, he's a really smart kid. Understands windows and understands leverage. How to use it to get open. So no surprise. Had himself a bit.
Tyler, let's talk about the running game in general. You've already talked about Mark Fletcher, but what about some of those other backs? Do you think they're doing just as good of a job as the complementary backs compared to what you have?
Yeah, they're doing a good job when they get in there. We knew Louisville was good at stopping the run, really good at that, and they got in fronts where we had to scheme them up a little bit in the run game. And thought we did a good job running the ball for what we were given. So, and I think those other guys came in and did what they needed to do as well.
Any frustration level at all with the 3 straight losses and playing top 10 teams the last 2 weeks and coming within a touchdown and driving, at the end?
Yeah, obviously you want to win games. It is frustrating because we know if a couple plays went our way, execute better on those plays. We'd be sitting here right now with a win, maybe the win last week. Yeah, it is frustrating because we feel like we are a really good team. We don't feel like we deserve to be 6-5, but we are. We gotta own up to those plays that maybe win us the game and not make those mistakes. So yeah, it's very frustrating.
How do you lead as a leader? The younger guys,
Yeah, in life you're gonna face adversity and face whatever the situation is, and you just got to keep going no matter what. You can't just give up on yourself. You can't give up on your team. You know, being here for the last 4 years, definitely learned all that stuff. You just got to pass it to the younger guys, no matter what the situation is, and just keep going no matter what.
Do you remember those last three pass plays down the goal line well enough to describe what you guys were trying to hit there and how they go up?
Yeah, you know, they were kind of stacking the box a little bit, you know, giving us some man coverage. Yeah, I felt like the play calls were good. Just got to execute, honestly. That one, when I rolled out, they brought some pressure off the edge, had to get it out of my hands pretty quickly. Wish I would have had that one back. You know, just trying to give my guys chances to make plays, and ultimately didn't. So, you know, we'll watch the film on that and see what we could have done better.
And then the last one was like, I think it was Jacoby in the back of the end zone.
Yeah, you know, we knew we had man coverage, trying to get a slant there. Trying to give him a chance. He had a hand on it. I think they were holding a little bit, but at the end of the day, have to execute it no matter what happened, if holding or not, his jersey, whatever. Got to execute better.
Did anybody
Last question.
stand up today in the locker room and talk, any of the guys address any, you know, any of the players?
No, I mean, we understand where we are. I mean, we lost the game. You know, there's opportunities where we could have won the game. I mean, that's a good team. They can make plays too. Obviously, we want to make more plays than them. Ended up not doing that. So, you know, we know where we are. You know, so we're gonna go prepare well for Boston College and do our best to get the one up there.
Great. Thanks, Tyler.
Thank you.
Thanks.